and Shalom. We'd like to give all praises and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. A double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elects. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on Psalms chapter 83, verse 4. This is concerning our people. Our people are so destroyed. Well, we got so destroyed because of the systems that's been put in place against us to have us destroyed, to have our women out of order, to have them walking around half naked and filled with multiple sexually transmittable diseases, and have their minds all messed up, thinking that they some queen, and queen is really a whore, and all these different things. Okay. Is we need a physician. We need Yahweh. That's the only way we're gonna make it through, in and out of all this mess. Is that we gotta wait on Yahweh. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and start it off. This is Psalms 83, verse 4. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation." Yeah, they want to cut us off. They don't want us to be a nation. That's the reason why we are the largest scattered nation on earth. You see, the 12 tribes. We're scattered everywhere. Jehovah, he scattered us everywhere, and we are still together as one nation. Okay? The time has come when Yahweh Shai, he's going to come and gather us all up, those that are the elect, you see, and place us where he wants to be, with him up in the chariots. Okay, the whole for the next, because the time is coming when what? Psalm chapter 149, verse 5 through 9, when we come out of them chariots, okay, having a double-edged sword to execute vengeance and judgment upon the heathen, the Edomites, and the two-thirds. Yeah, that time is coming. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. You see, they don't want our name to be in remembrance. Here it is. If you get a DNA test, they don't have it registered. Hebrew Israelites and the 12 tribes, they don't have those registered as to which is which and what is what. They only have you marked in as Afro-American, and that's bad. Okay, they don't even recognize the 12 tribes. Okay, because it's being ran, DNA Ancestry.com and all that is being ran by who? It's being ran by the Ashkenazis. You see, pardon me one second. You see, and that's what that deal is. Let's go into some cross references of this. Okay, let's get this is Exodus chapter 1, verse 10. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies. See, because that's what they're worried about, because we're a scattered nation. We're all over. Every army that has an army, we're in it. Okay? Because we've been scattered out all over the world. And fight against us. And so get them up out of the land. You see? Because at that time, our people, many of the guys, the brothers, were out on the streets, pushing that truth, being very boisterous, like a trumpet out loud. Okay, Isaiah 58 and 1, you can say, pushing this truth, pushing that word, and they had to go ahead and get rid of them, get them out off the land. This is Esther chapter 3, verse 6. And he thought, scorn to lay hands on Mordecai along for they had showed him the people of Mordecai. Wherefore Haman sought to destroy all the Jews that were thought out the whole that was throughout the whole kingdom of Ahasuerus, Ahasuerus, even the people of Mordecai. Now, what is talking about, basically, the understanding of this is the same as now. We're out here, the brothers out here there in the streets, the ones that's out in the streets and the highways and the byways, pushing this truth. Those of us that are just like handicapped, like myself, making videos. But either way it go, whether you out there in the streets or making videos or both, you still pushing this truth. And Yahweh is seeing that, because that's something that's being used to hew down the enemy. As we keep speaking these words of truth, the reverberation of our words that we're speaking and this truth is hewing down, is cutting down the enemy to the point where in the spiritual, Esau is Edom. He's been defeated. He's already been defeated. It's all about the physical. He's been defeated in the physical. This verse 7, in the first month, that is the month Nasim, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast Pur, that is the lot, before Haman, from day, month to month, until the 12th month. That is the month Adar. Pardon me, that's not exactly. We've been scrolling down. We're trying to reach a certain point here. This Proverbs chapter 1, verse 12. Let us swallow them all. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave. You see, they want to completely destroy us. They've taken all that we've done. They've stolen all our history, our wealth, our technology. They've stolen from us our God and gave us the little bitch JC. Okay, they've done so much to us to destroy us as a people. Okay, and it's gotten to the point where it's obvious what they're trying to do, but it's also obvious. It's also obvious what Yahweh is doing. Okay, pardon me. And so it's obvious what Yahweh is doing. Yahweh is making sure that we are in place and is ready for when the time comes, that we stand strong in maintaining, hewing the enemy down with his word. As fanners is what we're doing, as we continue being fishers of men. Okay. And whole as those that go down into the pit. You see, the time is coming. Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 19. But I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter. You see, that's where our people are just led to the slaughter. Hosea chapter 4, verse 12. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. If they would just call upon his name, Yahweh's name, and turn from their wicked ways. See, but will our people do that? Our people are the 2/3. Will they do that? No, they won't. You see, they won't. And I knew that they had devices against me, saying, let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof, and let us cut him off from the land of the living, you see, that his name may be no more remembered. You see, this is what they got planned and what they're trying to do. Just like this fake war that they got going on with real casualties. They trying to wrap it up to where now Trump and bitch Netanyahu is making it their thing to wipe out all of the people there in Gaza. They've even dropped leaflets saying that the people need to get out. This is a forced evacuation, and that the Israelis don't mind just killing them off because their goal is to wipe out all of Gaza and take all the natural resources. Okay, they're doing it to all the nations, and all the nations are becoming aware of it. And so because of it, the time is going to come where the other nations are going to strike America and Israel. You see, and it may start very well with Putin launching an EMP over America to shut down all the electricity. You see, and Canada cutting the switch on electricity from their end, so there won't be no electricity in America. You see, and that's going to shut everything down. All the resources, all the services are going to be shut down. It's going to get crazy real soon. This is Jeremiah chapter 21, verse 36. Pardon me. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. You see, these are the different things that has been facing our nation, our people. You see, but we've been resilient, and Yahweh Shai said in John chapter 17 that he has not lost not near one of us. Us hopeful elects, we shall be gathered, and we shall receive the Wah, the seal of exemption from judgment. All this is coming. No matter, all this cannot be stopped because it's all prophecy that we shall be risen up and then come back down and establish the kingdom of heaven and take all the world leaders, the upper elites, top elites. They shall be the first to experience tasting slavery. Their time is coming where we're going to put them in chains and irons and fetters. It's coming. Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to wear us out. They're trying to make us tired. They started coming at us with all kinds of mess. They got our woman coming at us, our children coming at us. They got our job coming at us. Our finances are being screwed around. We're not able to, if we got a business, we're not able to flourish in our business because we got all kinds of restrictions and different things on us. Plus, we got the curses that's keeping us from being able, the curses of Deuteronomy 28, they're keeping us from being able to really rise like we want. Everything is working against us. But the time is coming when everything shall work in our favor. You see? You see? And think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hands until a time and times and the dividing of times. Well, this Esau is Edom. He has a moment. This moment is now, when he's able to do the things he do, divide all the people, the lands, and the times, and change everything. We don't even really know what year this really is. Really. Okay? But he's going to have to pay for all this disturbance that he's done. He's going to have to pay. He's going to have to pay. Look, I'd like to take the time to remind you to press the like button. That helps out for the algorithms of this YouTube channel. And also, if you would please, press the subscription button and the notification bell. That way you will receive special notification alerts each time that I release a new video for your special spiritual edification. As good shepherds of the Lord, as always, we are to feed the sheep with the water ever so much. Now let's get back into it. This is Matthew chapter 27, verse 62. Now the next day that followed the day of the preparation, the chief priests, Pharisees came together unto Pilate. Okay, Salaki. This is verse 20. Hold on. Let's just go on down here. Let's go down to right here. Hold on. 1 second. I'm trying to get past that altogether. Okay, now, this Acts chapter 4, verse 17. But that it spread no further among the people, let us straightly threaten them that they speak henceforth to no man in this name. You see, they want to completely eradicate the name of Israel. That's why we're not recognized. That's why they're real Jews. Okay, they're real Jews because a Jew is somebody that converts to Judaism and becomes and proclaims themselves a Jew. That's not a nation of people, and that's not a race of people. That's just a classification. Jew is just a classification. It's not a race of people, and it doesn't have anything to do with the 12 tribes of Israel. It ain't got anything to do with us. And remember, Yahushua was not a Jew. He was Hebrew. Ding! Remember that. Okay? Remember that. And so no matter what they try, we were named a people before a place. We were named a people before a place. And if you haven't exterminated us by now, and we've scattered all over the world, and guess what, buddy? You're not going to be able to exterminate us. We will be here, and we will have faith, and we will have works when Yahushua gets here. Moving right along. This is Acts chapter 9, verse 1. And Saul, yet breathing out threatenings and slaughter against these disciples of the Lord, went into the high priest. Oh, did it not? Verse 2. And desired of him letters to Damascus, to the synagogues, that if he found any of this way, whether they were men or women, see, men or women, he might bring them. So that means you sisters as well, because y'all doing y'all thing out there too, to help further the spreading of the truth. And that's good. That's good. But y'all too, y'all gonna be in trouble too for speaking the truth. Okay? He might bring them bound unto Jerusalem. You see? You see? In other words, when the time comes, when it's Amos chapter 8, verse 11, the famine of the word, yeah, they're going to be trying to round everybody up, whether you're male or female. If you've been pushing this truth, they got you logged in. You're in the database as someone that's been pushing this truth for Yahushua. Okay, and remember, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8, you can do nothing against the truth, but only for the truth. So keep doing for the truth that you're doing, for that's what we need. Keep fighting, no matter what. They're not going to extinguish the name of Israel. Yahshua. We are Yahshua. You see? No matter what. See, so we're going to go ahead and close it out right there. Lord's willing, you were edified by today's lesson. If not, hopefully you were provoked or thought to do better, to put together some precepts that you can make a video to help feed the sheep. Because as good shepherds of the Lord, our job is, as always, to feed the sheep. So we're going to go ahead and close out right there. I give all praise and all honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth. Peace. And salutation to the hope of the legs. Shalom to the hope of the legs.